been straight with you from the this is new. Just go balance. He only got 4 fingers.
Who are you?
I don't know if I remember to play this too much, so we'll get to keep the tutorials on. New origin characters. After 200 years serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn Astarion is finally free. Free to walk in the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. Player introduction.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baulders Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Interesting. So would he not want to remove the tadpole?
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose: to wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring Queen. There is no flesh I will not carve. I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mistra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. Thanks to a slight miscalculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
I would have took him as a bard.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shar tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baulders Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
"7 years ago, I was exiled from Baldur's Gate, the city I call home. My name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of Frontiers, champion of the meek, defender of the innocent. The truth isn't quite so simple, but they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always catch my prey. My latest target is a devil, and I'm right on her tail. Once I'm through with her, she'll never escape the fires of the first hell."
Years ago, I was sold to the Archdevil Zariel. She put a Hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, Mind Flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle. If this engine doesn't burn me to ash first, I'll need people I can trust. An infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was, and what happened to me, before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Oh, okay. Dope. What up, Barrel? That's cool. How you doing, man? I don't think Monk was in the beta. Career will be a Monk. So we're gonna want dexterity. Got it. Survival. Guild artisan. Say persuasion. Is there a... Yeah, okay.
Where to next?
What was...
Let's hope.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to?
What was that?
I think we're going with that one. Ooh. That one. Yeah, I think that's it. There. What are we thinking of a name? Um, Malik. Is that a very monk name? Going with it. Alright. Let's get it. Ooh. A guardian, huh? Did I have this option too? I did. I missed it. Piercings. fail. Let's do it. Run! The dragons. Dope.
Someone else got out.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oof. Not starting off strong.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Another step forward.
Dead. Good.
There it is. It's fine. Just restore.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Oh wow, I've only got 1 HP left. Cool.
Odd. I feel better.
Okay. That all there is here? No.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Alright.
Here goes nothing.
The sphincter. In that butthole.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Should be a way to just see things that were on the ground. What button was that?
We are trapped.
Okay, there it is.
Release us. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Nice.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Spare it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
Plus.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Yeah, it will. An imp. Oh, right. All did we get? Flurry of blows. Do
You
it.
picked the wrong fight.
Also do poison breath. That's once per day, though, isn't it? Oh no, 5-minute cooldown. Okay. Is he in it? Yeah, he's in it. Yeah, claws. Okay. Okay. Guess the only other one.
On the move.
Now let's rush. Dope.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
With haste.
Get this restoration. All our cooldowns come back.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yeah, they definitely changed the ship layout up.
Here we go.
Oop.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Let's see if I can
Whatever fits in
find
that socket must power this thing.
You are beautiful.
That's a key.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay
The
infected?
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Always room for more? Brain in a jar. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Nice.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. You feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Another braid.
Another brain.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank. Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
That's not the path that you were told to take.
Can't give up. press on.
Nothing important is ever easy. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Make way.
Try me.
Act fast. On I go. It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
13 turns remaining.
No time to waste.
Oof.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
With haste.
What should I do? Take two. This is your end.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got to concentrate. On the move. Take two.
Nearly.
What path lies before me?
Got to focus. to keep going. I will not know failure.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I lived.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
These boots have seen everything.
The relic.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Shadowheart approves.
I'll remember that. Lead
I'll
the way.
remember that.
Open up. Don't mind if I do.
Shanties for the bitch queen.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
What's hiding here?
More of those wretched things.
28 gold. We rich. 34. We really rich. You gonna die.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Level.
Strike hard, strike fast.
I make it? Nope. Gonna wait here. Wait for him to come to us. Yeah, he's gonna dash. Means he gonna die.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What path lies before me? Something good here, I hope.
Nobleman. Oh yeah. Nailed it. Wheel of accuracy. Interesting. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Ooh, we get advantage.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baulders Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
The Pale Elf.
Lead on.
Oh yeah, we need to level up. Jump doesn't require a bonus action.
I wonder what the next move is.
Up as well. Good. Oh. Oh, you can multi-class. Dope.
Keep a blade close.
Okay. We'll have to screw around with that on another playthrough.
No one's stopped me yet. Can't slow down. There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Guidance.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Oh, shit.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead gobos.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks like...
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words, and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Maybe if I was a barb.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Which way to the nearest library?
Wizard.
I've got a long road ahead. I have to keep going. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Give us a little bit of a guidance as well. Oh.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Do you have a
Careful,
bow?
I might.
Strong shot though. There we go.
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You would sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
On my way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
A lot of goblins.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
And straight will.
Let's move.
Never a dull moment. Cutting to the chase.
Every last one of you!
Fuck bird. Ain't got that far.
Onward.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Heading there.
Missed both.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
The grease. Let's try to get like right there. Nope. Alright. You're fine. Disadvantage, huh? HP.
Survival is all that matters.
I'll kill that.
Fall by my hand.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good. Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the bloody beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Oh.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few
pack.
goblins.
We need to leave.
We need a healer.
I care about our lives. Our future.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
I didn't
Well met.
mean it.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Interesting. Dies. Can't wear it.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baulders Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
Staff.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
I mean, that looks cooler than the one I'm. Keep that.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Give to there. Starion. These are going on. The ritual staff go.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Again. Swing and swing.
Just down here.
And again.
This is about your...
We're exposed now.
Goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Why, hello there, sweet. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
Not a bit of color in those
Auntie Ethel will
cheeks, huh?
sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Do I tell the old lady? Telling her.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
Serious
I've
help.
ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Greater healing. Nice. clothing.
We don't even know these people.
That
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
think that's armor.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Grabbing that. Okay.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
Let's get on Shadow Horror.
Take your Take your
We're exposed. Your entire
No
body
time to rest.
is a weapon.
Very well.
Damn druids.
Speak up.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baulders Gate. Trust me.
So we need to put that bad boy on. Oh yeah. Don't see the gruel. Sorry, ate it. Oh, another shop.
I miss my forge.
Weapons.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
It feels like that wasn't over.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Nope, that's it. Okay.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Oof.
Maybe not. But it'll wipe the shit grin off its face at least. You want to die for this stupid goblin? Fine.
Oh, you teeths are all Even your cages are boring.
Am I out of key points?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
What to bring?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Swords meet sorcery.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you! Your teeth are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Right.
Allow me to.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
No time for mercy.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Every last one of you!
Well, this ain't good. Let's try to keep it over here.
Good move.
Spell
Oh,
slot
you
left.
teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Moving.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Can't slow down.
Time for a cuddle.
You're not gonna come out here? Okay.
Talk to me.
Go for the throat.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
My faith will protect me.
I'm ready.
Let me out, you bunch
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ain't sure why you killed that soft ass to protect me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't. Oh, you! Thieves are all boring!
Pack it in for the day.
Even your cages are boring!
What a day.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies!
A crooked touch.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Can't give up now.
Bloody teeths everywhere! Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Breathe deep and move. Let's see. A couple turns should do it.
There. Should be easy.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. No. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, drink to that.
Alright, we're gonna get attacked as we walk through here.
Where did I put that old bucket? Gods, it's boring in here.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. Woo! You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
At least that one didn't get fucked.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving in. Anything of use?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
This one's not gonna be good. I knew it. I knew it.
Your words are futile. The goblin will not be allowed to leave. Neither will you.
Bad.
Tale for the ages.
Oh, you don't get spell slots on a short rest. Okay. No bueno. You don't either. Ow. She died. I think we're all gonna die.
May the gods take you first.
I don't fancy their chances.
Eat this!
Oof.
Tail Pluto!
but okay. Yep. It looks like we're trying that again. Jesus.
One day I'll catch a break.
Hey, we gotta go through this again.
Well, is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Did he sell the staff?
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Did he get a different stock? I don't think so. Maybe it wasn't him with the staff.
Sylvanas got...
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose.
The healer lady.
Why, hello there, sweet. There. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. You take a sup of that and you... I swear you're... what is it, Petal? What's wrong? Yes, I may have something at home. No, do you need anything? Hey, bother.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Much of it? 230.
You're going to get us killed.
Be careful on the road.
Okay. That. We ain't even gonna go back there.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
This is about your precious Baulders game.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Hell yeah.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Resistance to ants. Infinite wishes. Oh boy. I'll get the resistance to ants. Offer has been refused. Alright, I'm resistant to ants.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I need a quick word.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh, I do wish I could understand you. Seems simple enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the Grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Again.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Why does this... We could say a prayer.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. Well, you're a shopkeep. What you got?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways. I best see you.
No shop. Alright.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist? When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
No helping it. We're exposed in that while after this.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough!
Well, in it. Time to press ahead.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How
Yeah, let's go to
stupid
Athos.
are you?
Let's get a long rest in though.
Good time for a chat.
Gale's talking to Gale.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course. Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
I saw you getting
Mr.
a lecture
Vampire.
from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. A fine choice. I can think of some nightshades that are deliciously fatal. If they're mixed well, you'll just close your eyes and drift away. And if they're not, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Better not be cursed.
Open the gates. Ah, do I really need to go there?
So.
Okay. So.
It's not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle. These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Nice.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Dirty 20.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Astarion killed it.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Enjoying our walks together? Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're a true soul. My mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say.
You don't pull a muscle in your haste.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Just another crate.
Less you like trash. Then keep looking.
jump down, can't we?
Is that blood?
Level.
Never mind.
My faith will guide me.
Delicious. Yes?
Level 3 wizard.
Let's move. I need to find a way forward.
Y'all not gonna jump down?
What's next?
What now?
One with the weave.
Still alive, so that's progress. How much farther can I go?
Watch where you go.
Okay.
It's a trap.
What cool.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
just out of view.
Front lines is boring.
I have something to ask.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line. Tribe? Tribe!
Best be on my way.
Okay. I thought they were going to fight.
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes. These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence. You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away. My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Pass. Need to go over there, though.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Yeah, let's see if we can go back over to Ethel's.
Oi! Stand back! Where'd you come from?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Through here? You must be funning! Lads, attack!
Well,
Priestess guts! Blessed be to guts!
drow? You got it. Bless you, beaver drow!
Need to stay focused.
Gone with the weave.
You idiot! That should be. Let's have a little fun.
That's my reaction. Saved.
Oh, Toosh! Toosh, Toosh, Toosh!
Let's end this.
Victory is assured.
What about the priestess? Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Well, that ain't good. Hey, what up, Blip?
Absolute blessings!
Alright, I'm out of key points. Y'all were just friendly to me, though. Okay.
Goblins ahead. We'll need a cover story.
Intelligence failed. Interesting. Do that much damage. 7 health. Screw it.
Onward.
Oh. That ain't good. That ain't good either. Okay. What you got, buddy? Level 2. Fucking hit me.
Striking
Get
distance.
out here. Ugh. Okay. Nice.
Got to keep fighting.
Level 2. Miss.
Take your...
Ow. Let's action that. Can't make it up there. Let's go over towards these guys then.
That's beyond my way.
Nice. Okay. You get down.
Talk to me.
Shadow Heart. Do another level 2 spell slot. Nice.
Take your...
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Die, clown. Yeah. I don't know why he ain't moving. He about to.
This way.
I'm ready.
No gloom, all doom. Certainly.
Breathe deep and move.
Concentrate.
All's well that ends.
Howdy.
Not as bad as it could have. No traps, please. What to do?
Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Now, can I figure out how to get over there? Okay. This is the other way. Yeah. Yeah.
Best move fast.
Yeah, let's get a short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
Came up. Is there a way to get down from here? Yeah, that's where we need to be. Get down there. Save. HP. I mean, why not? Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
Have any healing spells?
At least things have stayed interesting.
You can jump, no problem. 10 HP. You have like a jump without taking damage. No, it's like that's Shadowheart. He's jumping.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I cannot die.
Okay.
Please help me.
Go ahead and do a long rest.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Good thing I had advantage.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Is it my lady?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Interesting.
At the ready.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Interesting. The Wicked Witch of the West.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Ah, if it isn't my favorite flower, welcome to Auntie Ethel's. Come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cup of...
Oh, shit is right.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
What a bitch.
Of course. Oh, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. Now, I must confess, I told a bit of a white lie. I said I had something at home that could help. Well, that something is me. Forgive me. I didn't want the Grove's prying eyes in my business. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I don't know, cause she just said I needed it.
I do like them eager. But note that I don't work for free. I expect payment up front. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
The fuck?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Feeling different about this parasite since the dream. Just bail. I think I want to keep the parasite now.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna go instead of there. The goblin camp? Oh my god. How do we even get there from here? Red cap. fight me, so I guess that's good.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. Let's go die to the gobos. Can we go back up into the village? Maybe. Go back that way. This way I get stand. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, camp. Yeah. Let us save.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Laugh if you dare.
Doom hammer.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
To aid in
Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade in the
Get
quarry.
moving. I've got other customers.
Or be you beheaded. Come, fill the front row with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes.
Extra drink.
More for me.
Absolute worm like you. You've chosen to hear her like the boss and priestess.
What's the quest here? Defeat the goblins. Find the leader of the goblin camp.
Let's see what...
Statue of...
Bloody racket. Oh, come on.
Ah, glad you've a moment for me. My, predicament has become rather urgent. I need a magical artifact to consume. Right now. We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need. Thank you.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now.
That hit the spot.
I
feel it
so
work.
much fun.
The magic
Those
is
thieves
like a
almost
lullaby
got
that
past.
sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I hate to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Bloody racket.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them now, eh? Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Oh. Failure. Inspiration. Let's do it. Oh. Hey! That's what I'm talking about.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing...
Do you hear
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
That's because
At least give me a sword!
me.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop!
Very well.
Sugan al Sukok, Otashokek Dos! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp.
We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragzlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragzlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragzlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragzlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders. Silver blades held high. Control panels melting. Flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute. Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
Prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really
The
is.
Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Best not to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadow spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. How noble. I prefer to win. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name.
And then we will be the first among her favorites.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
Gather the raiders.
True souls are infected
like
like
your
leadership.
Why do they think
We
they're
won't
talking
let you
to a
down.
god?
Come, we have found our prey.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Alright. I think that is gonna be it for me tonight. I'll have to pick it back up this weekend.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
Alright. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll talk to y'all next time.